For shits and giggles, let us use the old axiom phrasage. If Grandma had balls, she'd be Grandpa, and if Woody Woodpecker had wooden balls, he'd be in trouble. Bear with me. Let's put Ian Davis's coinage, the Global Public-Private Partnership, and the Monkee King brain as a reference point. We shall add the U.S. Postal Governmental Service, the Federal Express Private Corporation. A wee tap on the snare referencing Eustace Mullins, sounding off that Federal Reserve is no more federal than the Federal Express. Bass. Now let's shake up the Monkee King brain like a crazy 8-ball and suppose. Suppose Space Force was more concerned with the exploration of the inner world of the human brain rather than the outer world of the universe outside of the planet's atmosphere. David Bohm, a pioneer of quantum mechanics, illuminated a shadow aspect of the movement of scientific knowledge, a first-person vantage point from the ivory academic halls of science and its related business. Atom, original definition, indivisible. Then some nosy bastard with a grant, a PhD, and a mound of homemade stimulants. This is not a confirmed fact, but it seems so in the Monkee King's brain, so it shall be. Came upon a proton and neutron, spinning while playing with the state-of-the-art microscope during an 8-day research and homemade coke binge. Sometimes you shake up the Monkee King's head and crazy stuff comes out. Callback. Atom. Original definition. Indivisible. Snare. Now it is revealed that there is an entire moving living world within the atom, moving at high speeds. Bass. It must be now stated that there was a cathedral of knowledge built upon this erroneous supposition. Understand, the entire body of scientific knowledge and study and common understanding was that the entire world was made of atoms, as if they were building blocks that comprised the entire universe. Gong. Bohm had observed the Monkee King in his own brain and was free of the little dictator, which was the underlying theme of his book, Wholeness and the Implicate Order, implicate and explicate order, which was explicitly framed from his scientific knowledge of quantum mechanics, but was implying this inherent fallibility and limitation of man. This inherent fallibility and limitation of man can never equate with the perfection of that which we call nature or life. The atom was no longer indivisible. Bass. The response of the academic world of science and business was not to redefine the terms of atom or address its primary role in the entire movement of science and correct or adjust for this new fact. Too many tenures had been reached and surpassed. Hi-hat. Too many books sold. Hi-hat. Too many institutes donated. Hi-hat. Too many careers made. Bass. Ode to the house Negro. Trumpet. Bohm shined the spotlight on this factor of scientific knowledge, not to attack his colleagues, but to state that they are simply fallible and limited. As the Monkee King is a limited construct of the mind, so is the external extended structures the Monkee King builds. Horn. Sometimes that faulty tower is the entire body of scientific knowledge. So the men, the leaders, the pillars of the scientific community